As mentioned in my previous tutorial, a civil engineer performs many activities at the construction site, and many of the things are very repetitive and follow a specific set of instructions and rules. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss such tips, tricks and protocols that every civil engineer must know in order to make faster calculations, and also these help an engineer in quick decision making while solving problems faced at the construction site, hence making construction work easier. While maintaining the quality of work is the key, and these basics prove to be very beneficial on the field. Now let's continue the series on basic knowledge for civil engineers. Ready mix concrete, or simply RMC. This type of concrete is pre-prepared in factories and transported to site in a special type of vehicle. This type of concrete is used when there is not enough space at the construction site for mixing the concrete, and when large quantity of concrete is required for construction. The tension reinforcement is provided at the bottom in case of a slab, while in case of a cantilever it's provided at the top. This is because the slab tends to bend in a bowl-shaped manner, that is, it encounters tension at the bottom, while in case of a cantilever, the tension forces are encountered at the top. Adding excessive water to concrete mix in order to increase the setting time leads to the formation of cracks or honeycombs in hardened concrete, which not only reduces the strength of concrete but also provides passage for water, which in turn corrodes the reinforcement bars. Concrete vibrators are used in freshly poured concrete to eliminate the air bubbles by shaking the mixture vigorously. The use of concrete vibrators has proven beneficial in preventing the formation of honeycombs that aids in long-term durability of the structure. The transverse reinforcement bars provided in columns are named as ties, and the transverse reinforcement bars provided in beams are known as stirrups. The purpose of providing these bars is to hold the main reinforcement bars in position while pouring of concrete mix both in columns and beams. The function of stirrups is also to prevent the shear failure in beams. The ties and stirrups help in maintaining a constant clear cover along the length of member. In addition, they protect the RCC structures from collapsing while encountering seismic forces. The weight of steel bars in kilogram per meter is calculated by using the formula d square by 162, and in kilogram per feet the formula used is d square by 533, while d is the dia of bar in mm. As per IS 456-2000, the maximum dia of steel bar used in slab should not exceed 1/8 of the total thickness of the slab. IS 456-2000 is a code of practice used for plain cement concrete, that is PCC, and reinforced cement concrete, that is RCC. And the code of practice used for general steel construction is IS 800-2000. So this was all for today. We'll catch you up soon. Thank you.